Faraday's law deals with electromotive force or voltage and the ability of a moving magnetic field to induce an EMF or a voltage into an adjacent conductor. So what we're going to be explaining with this video is we have a galvanometer here which measures voltage, and then we have a swinging magnet. So if you look at Faraday's law, one of the components of the formula is the magnetic field. So the magnetic field for the EMF is contained in that swinging magnet. And then what I've done is I've created the multi-layer coil. Not a very good one, but it's going to accomplish what we want it to do. And in the bottom of this little contraption here beneath the magnet, there's a hole. So what I'm going to do is just press this multi-layer coil down into that hole. And then if you watch the galvanometer, as the magnet is moving, the moving magnetic field is inducing a voltage into the coil. So that's how electromagnetic induction works. Now, what you'll see in a moment is Lenz's law in action. So anytime an EMF or a voltage induces current into a secondary conductor, it's met with an opposing force in the opposite direction. So to show you how that works, if I remove the multi-layer coil and replace it with a pretty thick piece of copper, what you're going to see is when I release the magnet, watch what happens. It stops almost immediately when it moves past the copper. That's because when the magnet is moving, or the electromotive force is engaging the material, eddy currents are formed in the material, and a magnetic field in the opposite direction to the field that induced the current manifests. So that's Lenz's law. Faraday's law has current induced into the conductor, and Lenz's law produces the opposite force, which is what's stopping the magnet. If you look at both formulas, you'll notice that Lenz's law has the negative sign in front of the formula. That's just to indicate that it's opposing to Faraday's EMF.